And
you had me at TikTok.
I know, right? Okay, so that was mistake number one. Okay.
But if you were on Twitter doing law tweets.
No.
Okay.
Can't.
X. I'm
gonna vomit.
All right.
I can't with that. I've never tweeted. I've never successfully tweeted in my life. I feel like I don't get it.
But what do you do with your thoughts? Vape them away?
No, I'll tell you.
What?
So I get people. I upset people.
How are you upsetting people?
I know.
I think that you're the kindest person.
Thank you.
You're a very kind, loving person.
I do my best to help people. Anyway, I made this TikTok that was like, first of all, it was a joke. And honestly, someone left a comment on my Instagram. This is really a TikTok phenomenon, but they have found me on Instagram to be mean to me. And because I don't engage on TikTok, but I do on Instagram. And someone goes on my video, they go, she really thought she ate with this one, which is Gen Z slang for like she thinks she's cool. Mm-hmm. And I did think I ate. I thought I was doing something funny. So I'm walking down the stairs. I had been out all day. I'm walking around. I'm noticing people like, it's so funny in New York, and you see people with like these giant backpacks and like a suit.
Right.
You know, where I'm just like, what? Like, that looks silly, you know? Like, you didn't want to get, I don't know, like a bag that matches a suit or whatever. So it looks goofy.
Right. Either go camping or go be a CEO. You can't do both.
No, you literally cannot. It looks crazy.
You're trying to live like you're flying too close to the sun.
Flying too close to the sun, you're going to get burnt and melt. Yeah. So
I was just in Arizona, so I know.
So you get it. And that insulation on your back, it's like, it's too much. What are you going to just sweat right through it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I made this TikTok, and I was like, and it was a joke, but it was like, imagine a sassy gay guy saying it and you won't get mad. Okay?
Can we bring it up? Is it possible to play it?
Are
you going to get more hate for it? Because we would like to protect you.
Honey, this has been going on for months, and every once in a while, but I had like under 1,000 followers on TikTok at the time. Mm-hmm. I still don't have a lot, but so I was like, nobody's ever gonna see this. Let me just like express myself, try this new platform, whatever. You know, a millennial learning TikTok.
Right.
So I made this stupid joke.
Can you tell me which one?
It's called Adults Who Wear Backpacks, and the one that has 1.5 million views.
My eyes just okay.
Yeah, it's that one. Oh my god. Okay, wait, but you have to, because I started by saying no shade. Everybody felt shaded.
Hold on, I just gotta put the volume on.
That's Gen Z speak. I'm not
wearing
trying
a
to
backpack,
offend.
you're not doing good. Like, I'm sure you're hustling. I'm sure you're on your grind. But you're not, like, crushing it. Nobody sees an adult with all their belongings strapped to their body and goes, yeah, that's a sign of extreme wealth. This is no shade.
And that's it. That was 1.5 million views.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's not all at once. It's been going like people will stitch it and it'll blow up and stitch it and it'll blow up. So it's going, somebody stitched it and it got 8 million views.
But do you ever think that maybe this is a sign that you shouldn't be the sweet, genuine person that I know you are, and that you need to start talking down to some of these fans like I do?
So that's what people are saying. People are like, lean in, be a bitch. I'm like, I'm not a bitch though.
Into it.
So they was.
Be a boss bitch.
Be a boss bitch. Get it together. So then all my other videos, which by the way, I still have no following on TikTok, but the ratio of, so they've tens of thousands of people have watched all my other videos just to leave comments about how much I suck.
Right.
Which is hilarious. And here's it, for the record, I could have just.
Probably all poor people.
They sound it. But I mean.
Probably have all of their stuff in there.
It's not the backpack. Well, I want to say this. It's not the backpack that makes you look poor. It's the commenting on the backpack video that makes you look poor and weird. People are like, you're not doing well. I'm like, but you just found me.
Can I do a TikTok to piggyback off your TikTok?
I would love that.
I want the views and I want to support you also.
You should stitch
But I also want to support the views. Put all your stuff in your backpack if you're poor, and put it on your back with your cheap suit and hike up a volcano and jump in. Okay? Thank you.
Get your struggle pack on, your stupid body. Hike up a mountain and
you didn't body shame them.
I didn't
I mean, that would have added insult to injury.
It's not political. It's not racial.
Nope.
It's nothing.
Nope.
It's
classist.
That's what people said. They said it's classist.
Are you a Karen with an E?
Yes, I am.
And a Karen.
I have got.
It's a double meaning because they're calling you a Karen, but your name is actually Karen, but it's spelled differently.
You're so right.
Smart people would get that, but not the dum-dums who have backpacks and suits on.
No, literally everyone who wears a backpack calls me out. You're a Karen. I go, all right, well done. Good job. I've been getting Karen'd constantly.
I've been getting Katie'd a lot. That's the girl I love. Actually,
I love her too. Shout out to Katie.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
Hashtag us.
Hashtag us.
So I made this TikTok and everybody freaked out over it. I mean, like freaked out, Mike.
Freaked out. Like you can't even go to Washington Square Park where you almost went to law school.
Where I almost went to law because it's full of Gen Z kids that are so offended.
Yeah.
So I'll read.
But they'll never approach you or make eye contact with you.
Not even remotely.
The equivalent of a war to them.
They said I'm classist. They said I'm ableist.
Ableist?
Because people listen to Gen Z. Oh, these sweet little lambs. I'm like, has nothing bad ever happened to you in your entire life that you're this mad?
Sweet little lamb chops.
My sweet lamb chops. They go, you're ableist because some people use a wheelchair and they can't carry possessions in their arms. They have to use a backpack.
Did you go after the wheelchair community?
I should have.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that would have blown up?
Lazy.
Let's go for 2 million views next time.
If you're in a wheelchair and you can't walk, that's one thing. But if you're in a wheelchair and you can walk and you're milking it, what about going after those people?
I think that those people are deranged and need help. Psychiatric help, probably not a TikTok.
Right.
But yeah, whatever.
Isn't TikTok like a live functioning mental hospital? Because we don't have mental hospitals
Functioning
anymore.
is such a strong word, though.
Yeah.
It's not functioning.
A
It is
living,
live.
breathing, streaming mental hospital.
A screaming, throbbing.
Streaming.
Streaming? You didn't say screaming.
I didn't say screaming. I said streaming because it's a live stream.
No, it is though, and they got so mad, and then people will stitch it, and then I can tell when the video.
Explain stitch it to those of the people who are
who are normal.
Yeah.
It's a stitch is it's a function on TikTok where if you see a video, you can react to it and include the video in it. So you click stitch and then pick the part of the video that plays, and then it stops, and then you react to it, and that's your video.
Oh my God.
And it like links to the original video.
I would like to do that.
So there's dozens of these, by the way.
I think that's what this whole podcast should be.
I agree.
Just reacting to videos. We should never have a guest again.
That's
Shannon.
what I started a podcast reacting to videos,
Oh
and
my
we
God.
did a podcast about these videos. So people are like, is Keren okay? Because people are leaving mean comments by the thousands.
And you're reading all of them?
No.
Okay.
So that's why I'm okay.
I would be reading every single one of them.
No,
And
I
just
don't.
Taking my vitriol.
No, see, if anybody wants to
And
know if
doing
I'm
it on
okay,
another platform.
I am. Well, there you go. So you nailed it. I am completely okay. I do not read TikTok comments, and I don't watch stitches, so it doesn't affect me.
Right.
I'm uncancelable. No one gives a fuck who I am.
Yeah.
I don't have a job I can be fired from. You cannot find me in real life. Please don't. And yeah, so I just don't engage. I don't engage on TikTok at all. I'll just like drop a TikTok and leave the app alone. I never deal with it. So yeah, I can't reach out through the phone and grab you. Like if you don't read it, people think online is real life. It's not real. It cannot reach you if you don't read it. But what I do is I read Instagram comments because to me that's fair game.
That's real.
Well, because TikTok, I kind of get it, right? The algorithm pushes stuff out to strangers, like
Right.
millions of strangers.
Right.
So I get it. You saw a thing, you had a reaction, you just felt the need to comment on a stranger's video for some reason. It's completely unhinged, but all right, that's your life. But on Instagram, you probably tried to engage with me on TikTok. I didn't read it and ignored it. And so you came to my page. You found me.
Right.
The algorithm didn't do it. You did it.
Yeah.
You found my page and you left shitty comments. So I'm like...
You disguised as the algorithm? Deep cover? Is this a movie?
Should it not be? How
Somebody
crazy.
disguised themselves in
As-
order...
as an AI.
As an algorithm.
Okay.
To comment on your...
They're-
Instagram page.
They're not in disguise. They're real.
Oh my God, they're real people.
Yeah. See, sometimes, so they'll say, but it's all the same thing. Like, I'm honestly, on the Instagram, they're like, you fucking suck. You're a loser. I go, but you just found me on my page.
Yes.
I don't know who you are, but you
Right.
know who I am.
Right.
So I feel successful when you say mean things. You found me where I live online.
Do you send them a meditation app so that maybe they can let some of it go? No. That would be great.
That
You
is
should do
so
You should.
funny,
This
Mike.
is. Please don't steal this from
backpack
me.
meditation. Can I steal it though? Can I have this?
No,
idea?
you can steal that.
Okay.
But not this next one.
Okay.
Okay, this is my idea, and Shannon, just sit tight with a pen because I'm about
She
to
is though.
spin.
Look at this pro.
I'm about to spin gold right into the Gas Digital Network studios.
We're listening.
You make people furious with your TikToks
Done.
and your elitist comments.
Consider it done.
Your almost law school comments. And people get furious, and then they reach out to you to call you all kinds of names, which I don't even know what they could possibly call you.
You do know. Karen, loser, unfunny, take comedian out of your bio, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you do know.
And then
Think of something new, guys. I'm dying for you to be funny.
Look at them and tell them.
They're going to say this out. I just walked into that. They're going to be, we're dying for you to be funny. Yeah. If you leave a comment, can you make it good? I'm so bored with all the you're not funny comments. You're a Karen. Here's the ones that I love. The best comments. They're like, this girl just wait till she graduates college and gets into the real world. And then she'll find out what backpacks are all about. And I'm like, you guys think I'm young? You guys think I'm still at NYU?
Compliment.
You cannot hurt my feelings by telling me that I'm too young to know anything.
They threw sun at you.
And I caught it.
Yes.
They threw
And that's a
sun.
comment that I made, a Gen Xer.
Hell yeah.
And I said that. I said they threw sun, and that's the opposite of shade.
Look at Jen X stepping up.
God, it's